Here's a little tutorial on how my wife kindly warmed up the pool for me with her laser eyes. I have a shot here of my wife looking at me and then staring at the pool. First, let's add 4 markers to help reference what we're doing. The first marker is where the laser starts shooting out of her eyes. The second marker is where the laser is to be fully extended. The third marker will indicate where shooting the laser has ended. Then add a 4th marker a few frames later. Next on the clip, open up the tracker and track the movement of one of the eyes. It might be helpful to zoom in to get the track just right. Delete the tracking data after the 3rd marker. Next, in generators, bring in the beam effect. Correct the length to go from the 1st marker to the 4th. Then change the blend mode to screen. Next, in the generator parameters, set the glow to 1, adjust the size and the hue to your liking. Now in the beam parameters, adjust the anchor point, X and Y values, and the rotation to start at the eye. Again, zoom in to be precise. Next on the beam, open up the transform tool and tracker. Make sure your track references the bottom clip. In this case, it's labeled CO140. Object track, offset from tracker, and position. Disable rotation. Insert a draw mask on the end of the beam where you want it to end. Option up on the beam to make one more for the other eye and adjust its position. Next, let's crop each beam between the 3rd and 4th marker, setting keyframes to make the beams withdraw between the 2 markers. Maybe add some glow to the beams and then you're all done. Then it's time to heat up the water. I downloaded this first flame effect from Envato Elements. I'll leave a link in the description. Place it at the end of the beam and use the transform and distortion controls to make it look like it's sitting right on top of the water. Next, throw the magnetic mask on the bottom clip. I used the pointer tool to make sure we're just masking the water, hit Analyze, and then Done. Option up to duplicate the clip. Turn off the magnetic mask on the bottom clip, temporarily disable it, and then let's work on the pool water. On the top clip of the pool water, let's go to the Effects tab, and in the Color section, add Hue Saturation. Adjust the hue to look like the water is turning hot gradually. Here I just use keyframes 0 to 100 at the desired length into the shot. You can see that look isn't what we're looking for, so let's turn the magnetic mask back on the bottom clip, then invert it. Now we can see that the pool is turning red gradually, just like we wanted. I also added the Saber effect, which is a free download from the Final Cut Bro. I'll leave a link to his content as well. Adjusting the controls to simulate funky flame. I'm making these a compound clip so I can speed ramp down the last few frames of the video, starting from when the beam contracts. I added some ominous music and sound effects, also from Envato Elements. And again, here's the finished product. Just a quick fun tutorial. Hope you enjoyed it. The magnetic mask continues to be a game changer. See you soon.